Submission Audio have released a bass dynamics processor called Double Tap, and they claim that this plugin can level out any bass guitar and you don't even need to worry about attack, release or threshold settings. It's genuinely as easy as setting the plugin up the way that the plugin desires, really simple, and within, I'm talking like 30 seconds, you can have a leveled bass sound that is ready to go to the next stage. You can go clean. You've also got 2 different saturation options, aliasing free. And if that's not enough, you can even control how much of the compressed low end you feed back into the bass signal. And for those who may be a bit skeptical, 2 examples of double tap. One focused more on the low end and another focused more on bringing out the DI in the guitar. Let's do it. Now, many of you out there will be asking, Paul, why should I stop using my faithful MV2 to level out bass? It's a good question. And as much as I tried, I could not get double tap to do that overall natural bass leveling with just the right amount of mid-range lift that MV2 does. However, with double tap, I can get a bit more of an aggressive bass tone with more mid-range push, and I can also level the compressed low end to have a more low end focused and earthy bass tone. Listen to these examples and you'll hear exactly what I mean. Now, as much as I enjoy the tonal variance in double tap, I do massively struggle to get the balance of low end and mid-range DI. When I use it, it's either one or the other, as the more low end you introduce, it kind of really crushes the mid-range, and you might not want that real kind of DI focused bass tone and prefer the more natural leveling of MV2, but at the same time want more kind of controlled low end, as MV2 does compress the low end, but that's kind of really all it does. And this got me thinking, what if I combined MV2 and the low focus setting of double tap? Would they complement each other and give me personally what I feel the other lacks? Let's try it out. Personally, I love that combination. Double tap really gives this kind of solid foundation to the bass, and spreads it out a bit and kind of allows it to get out of the way of the rest of the instruments while still giving this feeling of weight. And MV2 before it stops it working as hard, so it's not crushing the mid-range as much, while still giving the MV2 the controlled low end it lacks. I think it's currently on sale for like 38 or 40 quid just now. It's a decent price for a bass dynamics processor that's going to get the job done way, way, way quicker than a standard compressor. From a workflow point of view, it stops you mucking about with attack and release settings, and it's versatile to a certain degree, and you can quickly level your bass and move on to more important things in the mix. Or you could even use the low end setting, which I just love, as an automated insert to add bigness to your choruses. Like, there's tons and tons of options. My suggestion is demo it, see what you think, and when you've demoed it, let me know what you think in the comments down below. My name is Paul Third. Like the video, subscribe if you've not subscribed, and I'll see you again next week on Mixing Wednesdays.